Hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 6. আপনাদের সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ for the like comments and যারা যারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেছেন তাদেরকে লাস্ট এপিসোডটা অনেক মজা ছিল। তো এখন থেকে হচ্ছে আরো পেস পিক আপ করবে যেহেতু আমরা মেইন স্টোরির ভিতর চলে এসেছি। এনশিয়েন্ট ম্যাজিক সব কিছুর পিছনে দেখা যাচ্ছে। তো কথা না বেরিয়ে আজকে পার্ট শুরু করা যাক। রিটার্ন টু প্রফেসর ফিক্স ক্লাসরুম। সেবাস্টিয়ানকে ধন্যবাদ দিতে হয় আমাদের জন্য বেচারা ট্রাভেলে পড়ে গেছে। গ্রাফিক্স নিয়ে বারবারই বলতেছি, এই গেমের গ্রাফিক্স অসাধারণ। এই বছর অলমোস্ট শেষ হয়ে আসতেছে। এই বছরই ইউটিউবের যাত্রা শুরু করা আমার 2025 অ্যান্ড সর্বপ্রথম ভয়েস দিয়ে করা হচ্ছে এই গেমটাই। এর আগে GTA 5 হচ্ছে করেছিলাম, বাট ওটা পুরোটা কমপ্লিট করা হয়নি। আপনারা যা চান দেখতে পারেন সেটা, যদি আপনারা চান সেটা কমপ্লিট করে দিব। 2026-এ GTA 6 আসার কথা। আমার ইচ্ছা আছে এই চ্যানেলে পুরোটাই হচ্ছে কভার করার। দেখা যাক কি হয়। মিনি ম্যাপে দেখতে পাচ্ছি এখানে একটা চেস্ট আছে, বাট কোথায় দেখতে পারতেছি না। ট্রেজার or something like that. আচ্ছা, যাই হোক, কোয়েস্ট বিগিন। তার আগে একটু দেখে নেওয়া যাক ইনভেন্টরি। ওকে, নোট, দেন হচ্ছে মিস্টিরিয়াস বুক। ওকে, দেন হচ্ছে আমাদের কোয়েস্ট। আচ্ছা, সেটাতে হচ্ছে এটা শেষ করতে হবে। আরেকটা সাইড কোয়েস্ট দেখেছিলাম। সাইড কোয়েস্টগুলো আমি কিছু কিছু কমপ্লিট করার ট্রাই করব, এগুলো মেইন স্টোরির সাথে সাথে। বিগিন। Quest started. Tomes and Tribulation. Take the book to Professor Fig. Okay. Oops.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
মানে সোফার স্টোরিতে আমি হোকড মেইন স্টোরির দিকে চলে আসতেছে নাইস স্টোরি অ্যাকচুয়ালি
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
অফ কোর্স
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yep. Challenge completed. Interesting যে প্রফেসর ফ্রিক বলল ডোন্ট নেগলেক্ট ইওর ফ্রেন্ডস কারণ হচ্ছে ওই স্পেলটা যে ইনভিজিবল ওয়ার স্পেলটা আমরা কিন্তু শিখেছিলাম সেবাস্টিয়ানের কাছ থেকে রিড মেইল ওকে
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
ওকে
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
এটা Oh, sorry, world map. Oh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
একসাথে অনেকগুলো চলে আসতেছে সামনে স্কার্ফ ওকে অনেকগুলো চলে আসতেছে এখানে একটা আছে দেন হচ্ছে হার্বোলজি ক্লাস নাইস এখানে হচ্ছে পোষণ হচ্ছে বানানো যাবে প্রফেসর হ্যাকেটস অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট এটা কমপ্লিট করার ট্রাই করব ক্রস ওয়ানস রাউন্ড 3 স্পেল কম্বিনেশন প্র্যাকটিস নাইস কোনটা রেখে কোনটা করব সেটা হচ্ছে হার্বোলজি ক্লাসটাতে আগে যাওয়া যাক নাকি অনেক কিছু এক্সপ্লোর করার বাকি আছে আমাদের এখানে আরেকটা ট্র্যাক আনলক হলে এখানে ভালো হতো তাহলে হচ্ছে স্পেলগুলো এখানে রাখতে পারতাম বাট এটা এখনো আনলক হয় নাই Okay, no worries. Sorry. মানে গ্রাফিক্সের কথা বারবারই বলতে হয়, গ্রাফিক্স অসাধারণ। এদিকে যেতে হবে। গিটার
I
বাজাইতেছে।
heard some chat near the girls' lavatory about boomslang skin. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? Oh, what if they already brewed?
কথা হচ্ছে এটা করার আগে এখানে একটা সাইড মিশন ছিল, ওটা করব নাকি? আমরা মেইন মিশনের দিকেই থাকি। ফাউন্টেন, ওকে, নাইস, অনেক সুন্দর। গ্রিন হাউস, আচ্ছা হগওয়ার্টসের গ্রিন হাউস হচ্ছে এটা। এখানে প্ল্যান্ট স্ট্যান্স পাওয়া যাবে। এটা কি?
You're growing Punja's onion again.
Okay, let's begin Herbology class.
Good morning, Professor Gralic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
ওকে, যারা মুভিগুলো দেখছেন বা বইগুলো পড়ছেন এই প্ল্যান্টের কথা নিশ্চয়ই মনে আছে, এগুলো চিল্লায়। নাইস।
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting deetiny at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
নাইস। হ্যাঁ, হ্যারি পটারের মুভিগুলোর কথা বারবার মনে পড়ে আমার, যা দেখতে। রিসেন্টলি স্ট্রেঞ্জার থিংস দেখতেছিলাম আমি। আচ্ছা পরে
I
আসতেছি।
wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Professor Gralic. ওকে, আপনারা পজ করে পড়ে নিতে পারেন।
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting deetiny. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the deetiny seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Okay.
Deetiny's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Deetiny. Growth time 10 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your deetiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Chomping what? আচ্ছা যাই হোক।
Keep at it. A garden requires...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Chinese chomping cabbages. What the? আচ্ছা যাই হোক।
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chomping cabbage. ওগুলা কামড়ও দেয়। আচ্ছা যাই হোক। Deetiny leaves.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Incendio!
Chinese chomping cabbages. Okay, let's go.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I chomp it? Tab. Okay. Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. How do I?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Nice. Oops. আরে কয়েকটা নিয়ে রাখি। কয়টা নেওয়া যাবে? আচ্ছা, নতুনই আসছে ইনভেন্টরি টাইপ। সবগুলোই নিয়ে নিলাম। Okay, let's go. Return to Professor Gralic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete. Herbology class. Nice.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
এই প্রফেসরের ভয়েসটা সুন্দর। New quest available. Okay.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great
Deetiny.
hall.
এটারও 3 মিনিট বাকি আছে। আচ্ছা, যাই হোক। এর মাঝখানে আমরা মনে হয় না কোনো নতুন কোয়েস্ট নিতে পারবো। মেইন কোয়েস্ট, সাইড কোয়েস্ট একটা দেখা যেতে পারে। রিসোর্সেস, নাইস, অনেক কিছু আনলক হয়েছে। গিয়ার, এটা কি? মার্কস, ডিফেন্স 7+। বাট ইট লুকস রিডিকুলাস। আমরা আমার চশমাতেই থাকি। আর কি আছে? নেকওয়ের একটা আনলক হয়েছিল। কালার চেঞ্জ করা যায় না। এটাই বেশি সুন্দর, এটাই থাক। এটা বলতেছিলাম মেইন কোয়েস্ট নিশ্চয়ই কোনো কিছু করা যাবে না, তাই হচ্ছে সাইড কোয়েস্ট একটা আমরা দেখতে পারি, অথবা অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট। এটা করেই হচ্ছে আজকের এপিসোডটা বা এই এপিসোডটা হচ্ছে শেষ করে দিব। কোন দিকে যাব? এদিকে না, এদিকে।
I'm not going to lose any more sleep.
ওকে, কি করবো এখানে? ডিসকভার দ্য পেইন্টিং সিক্রেট, হাউ? ওকে, লুমোস। ওকে, স্পেল বাইন্ডিং এ যেতে হবে। আরেকটা আনলক কিভাবে করবো আমি বুঝতেছি না। যাই হোক,
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
ওকে।
Professor Weasley said to help me.
এই প্লেসটাই তো নাকি?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What is so special about it? Revelio?
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Samari. Okay. Integrating green aspects of medieval wizard. Famous for inventing Gregory's. আমি এগুলো স্পেল করা ট্রাইও করতেছি না। আচ্ছা যাই হোক, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Nice. এটা কি?
Accio.
Oh. এখানে এমন কিছু নাই যেটা এখান থেকে কিছু করে না, তেমন কিছু নাই।
Revelio.
শুধু এটাতেই একটু গ্লো করতেছে, আর ওই যে ওইখানে ও এটা কি পাজল? এখানে আচ্ছা, এটা এটার সাথে কানেক্টেড না আই গেস।
Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I wouldn't say Professor Howard.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice.
Watch what you're doing.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The
Nice.
moth! I should have seen that.
তো ধন্যবাদ আপনাদের সবাইকে যারা হচ্ছে ভিডিওটা দেখছেন। আজকের পার্ট এখানেই শেষ করে দিচ্ছি। আমরা হচ্ছে মেইন মিশনের সাথে সাথে সাইড কোয়েস্টও কিছু কমপ্লিট করার ট্রাই করব। এটা কি?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Revelio. Lumos.
সরি। কেন? কি হয়েছে?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Okay.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, looks like আরেকটা হচ্ছে সাইড কোয়েস্ট চলে আসছে। এটা পরের হচ্ছে পার্টে কমপ্লিট করার ট্রাই করব। সো ধন্যবাদ যা বলতেছিলাম। See you guys in the next part and like the video. Take care.